Hi everyone and welcome back to Healthy Pet Foods. Today we're answering a very common question that almost every dog owner has asked themselves at some point. Should I feed my dog dry food or wet food? Is one healthier than the other? What are the pros and cons of each? And what factors should you think about when choosing food for your dog? In this video, we're going to break it all down, so by the end, you'll feel confident in making the best decision for your furry friend. Let's get started. What exactly is dry food? Dry dog food, or kibble, is probably the most popular option around the world. It's made by blending ingredients like meat, grains, vegetables, vitamins, and minerals, then cooking the mixture at high temperatures and forming it into small, crunchy pieces. It's designed to be a complete and balanced meal for dogs, but not all kibbles are created equal. Benefits of dry food. Convenience. Easy to store, measure, and serve. You can leave kibble in a bowl for hours without it spoiling. Cost-effective. Generally cheaper than wet food, especially for larger dogs or multi-dog households. Dental health. The crunch helps scrape plaque off your dog's teeth, promoting dental hygiene. Potential drawbacks. Low moisture content. Only about 10% moisture, so your dog needs to drink plenty of water. Quality variation. Some dry foods use lower quality ingredients, fillers, or artificial preservatives. Always check the ingredient list. What about wet food? Wet food comes in cans, pouches, or trays, and contains around 75% moisture. It's soft, aromatic, and very appealing to most dogs. Benefits of wet food. Hydration. The high water content can help keep dogs hydrated, great for dogs that don't drink enough on their own. Palatability. Many dogs love wet food's texture and stronger smell. Easier to eat. Ideal for senior dogs or dogs with dental issues. Potential drawbacks. Shorter shelf life after opening. Needs refrigeration and should be used quickly. Price. Wet food tends to cost more per meal. Dental care. Wet food doesn't offer the same plaque scraping effect as dry kibble. Nutritional comparison. A lot of people ask, is wet food more nutritious than dry food, or vice versa? The truth is, both can be equally nutritious if you choose a high-quality brand that meets your dog's nutritional requirements. But there are some key differences to keep in mind. Calorie content. Dry food is more calorie-dense, you need smaller portions. Wet food has more water, so your dog would have to eat a larger volume for the same calories. Protein and fat. Some wet foods have slightly higher protein and fat content, which might be better for active dogs or picky eaters, but you need to check the label carefully. Carbohydrates. Kibble can sometimes contain more carbs to help form its crunchy shape, while wet food is often lower in carbs. So it's important to look beyond the packaging. Check the nutritional breakdown and ingredient list before choosing. How do you choose what's right for your dog? The best diet depends on your dog's individual needs and lifestyle. Consider your dog's age. Puppies, adult dogs, and seniors all have different nutritional requirements. Activity level. Working dogs or very active dogs may need higher calories and protein. Health conditions. Dogs with dental disease might benefit from wet food. Dogs prone to urinary issues might benefit from extra moisture. Obese dogs may need calorie control, where dry food can help. Also think about your own lifestyle. Do you want something convenient, affordable, and easy to store? Dry food might work best. Is your dog a picky eater, or does he need help staying hydrated? Wet food may be the better option. Section 5. You can mix wet and dry food. Good news, you don't have to choose just one or the other. Many pet owners successfully mix wet and dry food to get the benefits of both. You can serve a small portion of wet food alongside kibble, adding extra moisture and flavor while maintaining the dental benefits and convenience of dry food. Some dogs love this variety, and it can help keep picky eaters interested in their meals. Just remember to adjust portion sizes to avoid overfeeding. Mixing foods can make it easy to accidentally give your dog too many calories. Ingredient quality is key no matter which food you choose. The most important thing is quality. Look for foods that list real meat as the first ingredient. Avoid unnecessary fillers like corn or soy. Have no artificial preservatives, colors, or flavors. Meet recognized nutritional standards like AAFCO guidelines. If you're unsure, talk to your veterinarian, especially if your dog has special dietary needs. Common myths about wet versus dry food. Let's bust a few myths before we wrap up. Myth 1. Wet food is bad for dogs' teeth. It's true that it doesn't scrape teeth like kibble, but wet food itself isn't harmful. If your dog eats wet food, just pay extra attention to regular dental care like brushing or dental treats. Myth 2. Dry food is always healthier. Not necessarily. The nutritional value depends on the ingredients, not the format. Myth 3. You must choose one or the other. As we've seen, mixing is perfectly fine and can be a great solution. So, is wet food or dry food healthier for your dog? There's no one-size-fits-all answer. It depends on your dog's needs, your preferences, and your budget. Both wet and dry food can be healthy options if they're high quality and nutritionally balanced. The key is to choose wisely, read ingredient lists carefully, and pay attention to how your dog responds to their diet. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Healthy Pet Foods for more tips and advice on keeping your pets happy and healthy. And let us know in the comments, do you feed your dog dry food, wet food, or a mix? We'd love to hear your thoughts. See you next time, and give your pup a scratch behind the ears from us.